her. And if there's tears shared, these are happy tears. But we are going to miss you. I cannot say it enough, but we are truly going to miss you. So I wanted to come up with something unique for Miss Tonia because she's different. I'm gonna tell my story first. When I first met this lady, she came over here to work up under me. She was telling me what to do. I said, well, I thought I was her manager, but it seems like she's my manager. But we learned how to gel and to work together. And I want to say that we made magic at this hotel. We made magic at this hotel. But Miss Tonia make magic wherever she goes. She's been to Greenville. She's been to Charleston. She was over in Pine Bluff at first, and she made magic everywhere she went. So I wrote down a few words to describe Miss Tonia. The first word that I used was excellent. Miss Tonia does everything with the spirit of excellence. If we had to move these tables 100 times, we were going to move them because she wanted everything to be right. So that's the first word that I would use to describe Miss Tonia. The second word I would use is she's a strong leader. She's a very strong leader. If I wasn't going to be here, I felt fine as long as Miss Tonia was here. So she has been a leader of this hotel. She is one of the most hard-working people that I know. She's not going to stop until it's done. I don't care what it is.
Very hard working.
She is one of the most hard-working people that I know. Another word that I would use for Miss Tonia is she's caring. She cares about people.
Yes,
she cares about what she does. She cares about the company that she works for. Miss Tonia has been a friend.
Oh, God.
A friend who, when you needed her, you can call her.
She's there, more than a friend.
She's always there. She's more than a friend.
Oh, Lord.
This lady is fabulous. I'm talking about fabulous.
Oh, boy.
It's too much for you. She has just been, fabulous in everything that she's done. Miss Tonia is an influencer. If I couldn't get somebody to do something, Miss Tonia will get them to make more beds. She'll get them to take more room. She is an influencer. But another word that I like to use for that is Miss Tonia is bossy. This lady, she's bossy. She is bossy. But it's okay. She got it done. Miss Tonia is also a gambler. Miss Tonia and I were sent to Vegas, guys. We were sent to Vegas to go to convention. The keynote speaker that year was Magic Johnson. I was so excited about seeing Magic Johnson. We had a breakout section, and I had to run to the restroom, and I couldn't find Miss Tonia. I was running all over the MGM resort and grabbed Miss Tonia at a slot machine. We run back to room 127, and guess what? The keynote speaker is done. I missed the entire doggone thing messing with this gambler. But we had fun. We had a lot of fun. Miss Tonia has been a mother figure to most of us. Most of us, she's invited us into her home, right? We broke bread with Miss Tonia, and she has been that to us. Me too. Even when I didn't want her to be one, she would tell me what I needed to do. Miss Tonia has been a gem. A gem is irreplaceable. I always say everybody is replaceable. I tell everybody that. But it's harder to replace some people. And she is one of those people that's going to be hard to replace. Miss Tonia has also been generous. I don't care what AJ was selling. I don't care what he needed money for. If I brought it in here, she was gonna buy it. Even if she didn't eat it, or even if she didn't need it, she was gonna buy it, and she was going to support. So she has been generous, and she has been a supporter. Miss Tonia has also been a difference maker. A person that has made a difference in HMV properties. She's made a difference in our personal lives, Christmas parties, everything. She's been a difference maker. She's even been a grandmother figure to some people. She just takes them in.
There she is. Gabby.
Miss Tonia would come in on Sunday morning or Saturday morning, and Gabby would jump out of the car. And I say, Miss Tonia, she said, yeah, I just let her come for the weekend. I said, okay, Miss Tonia. Miss Tonia has been our family. We are, HMV is truly a family, and that's one thing I love about this company. We just love that we are a family, and we have been, she has been our family. So we will never, ever forget that.
Oh, you were there. Sorry.
She's more than.
She's more than that.
Right, she's more than a,
She's the special people for my family. You know that.
Yes.
You know how we love you. You have something to do.
Oh, goodness
This is
gracious.
something for relax at home and relax with your husband.
And relax.
Okay. I think about you.
Miss Tonia has been kind. All of us can tell a story about the kindness that she has shown all of us. So we all can relate to her kindness. She's tenacious.
Gosh.
I'm trying to tell you, this woman just won't back down. I'm like, Miss Tonia, please, just let's do it this way here. No, we're gonna do it this way. So she has been tenacious.
Thank you.
Miss Tonia is wise, she's strong, she's amazing, she's outspoken too. She will argue you down. She's thoughtful, she's considerate, but most of all, to me, Miss Tonia has been a rock. A rock is not easily moved. Things can be going around on this hotel. We can have 100 check-ins and 100 check-outs, and Miss Tonia, she's breaking a sweat because she's making beds and stripping beds, but it doesn't move her. So she's been like a rock. She's been like a cornerstone of HMV properties. And although you're retiring, and although we'll miss you, we are happy for you. We could not have asked for a better person, a better example. And I just want to say to you, Miss Tonia, we all love you. We are just a phone call away. Stay away from the slot machines with all that money. This card is presented to you from HMV Properties. I don't know. From all of us. All of this is from all of us. But we just have to go one day at a time because we don't know how it's going to be without you. I do know, guys, that when she comes from California, if we needed her, she'll come back and clock back in. Cause I think I kind of had to push her a little bit to retire, but she deserves it. She's worked hard, and she's been a lot of things to all of us. So on behalf of HMV Properties, Aaron, Hank, myself, and Mr. Bob, everybody in this room, even the people that's not here, we love you.